There, how are you? I bet you're doing well. My name is Baraka Simba. Today we are coming to you live from Nakuru as usual. I'm being joined here by Austin Adika. We have had some weeks of politics around Africa. Here in Kenya we had some functions and now Adika, I'm told, that's splitting out. How are you?
Very fine, thank you. The splits are interesting.
It has been long since I see.
Yeah, hey, it's been long. Nilishanga kwani, is this show not happening again? We have been away for some time.
I think we are back.
Yeah, now we are back.
We're back. So Adika, we had Linda Mwananchi.
Yeah.
The Sifuna-led faction.
Mm.
Some other youthful leaders.
Mm.
As we are speaking, Caleb Hamisi is showing a certain
Yeah.
it's like he's being defecting from Linda Mwananchi.
Yes.
And I heard him, I think last week, he was saying that actually he's going to unveil his own party. This, what did that show? And I think at you were at a place where we were saying now at least now let's move this is not in a Sifuna.
Yeah.
What happened?
I think on that, let us start with this party. There's a party that was started some few, I think it's a few months old, called People's Renaissance Party. Who is the owner of that party?
Do you even know them?
Yes, we do know. There's a person who has claimed that Caleb Hamisi is the owner of the People's Renaissance Movement. This was the party that it is believed, or that many people believe that this is the party that that Sifuna was going to go with. But Linda Mwananchi is not a party, as at now. It is just a movement. And as we are heading towards the election period, they will be forced to be able to come together to be able to join a party, because you cannot. Linda Mwananchi is not registered as a party. It has not been registered. It is just a movement, like what we had with Linda Ground and all those things. So it was just a movement. But there is a need to be able to formalize this movement so that it can be able to really have real effect on the ground. So I think there is a lot of card play with these people, because now, after studying the political landscape of Kenya and how the sitting government is utilizing the broken perception of people, I think there is a need for these people to also confuse the government. So I tend to believe that whatever is doing is what they have planned. That is what I'm trying to believe. But if not, then we might be heading into a very, very tough time in the political arena, because once there is no unity, and when you go back, I was having some discussion with some people, and during the times of Moi was the king of bringing splits, so that when all of you are coming together, you are supporting one agenda, then all of a sudden he will come, pay this one, this person comes, gets inside, split the votes. That is why you see at a point, that was, I think, in the last election before Moi left, we had not 2002, before 1990. Yes, 1997. You'll find that actually Moi won with, I think, around between 1,000 and 2,000 votes. Yes, a difference of between 1,000 and 2,000. Because one person alikuwa amesimama, unapata number 1 akona 6.5 million, number 2 akona 6.4, 6.5, who akona 6.4, who akona 5.2. So if these people would have been together, they could have overpowered this one. So I am tending to think that it is something that it is planned. And know that we are coming to a point whereby the Mulembe vote is going to make a very, very huge difference in the political arena. Because I tend to believe, and I've always been saying this, that the Western Kenya, single-handedly, they can be able to produce a president of this nation if they only remain united. If they remain united and go together in the same way, they can be able to produce a person. But now the problem is the division of the politics in Western.
Pastor, we thought it would be youth later, but now when you can be able to read the current political climate, you'll be able to understand these people like the Mwananchi factor,
Yes.
Gachagua factor.
Yes.
Are we going back to the Wazee thing, or really will we be able to do this as they were
Yes.
planning?
There is something very interesting that is happening, I believe. And Sifuna, in his own admission, he was in an interview somewhere, and in his own admission he said that he himself does not want to work with Gachagua. He himself does not want to work with the likes of Kalonzo, the likes of Matiang'i, because they roughed him up when they were in government. But now he was posing a question. Sifuna on himself and the youth-led team on themselves, can they be able to deliver the votes to make someone a president? That was the question. And then he also asked himself, and he was also asking the person who was interviewing him, if you look at Gachagua, can Gachagua alone remove President William Ruto? He cannot. Matiang'i alone, can he be able to remove the president? He cannot. So he was saying that there is a need for all these people to be able to come together and have a sit down. Because if we can be able to say now the united opposition will go their own way, they produce a person to a presidential candidate. The Sifuna-led team, they produce a different presidential candidate. I'm sure, just as we are going on with this politics, somewhere there is this person, Wajakoya. I'm very sure Wajakoya will also stand for presidency. So if all of these people can be able to stand, you can be sure that the president is going to get back very, very early in the morning. And very, very easily. So on my part, what I think is best, and in his own admission again, Sifuna said that as we are going to sit down, he was saying that I will have a sit down with them, and we shall be able to talk and to discuss. You as Gachagua, when you are the president, when you are the deputy president, you are involved in this and this and this and this scandal. Do you believe you are the best to be at the forefront of that ticket? And they would ask Kalonzo, you have been in government for the last, I don't know, 40 days 40 years as they say. What have you been able to do? If you could not deliver anything for the past 40 years, what can you deliver when we make you president? Matiang'i, you are involved in the Ruaraka land scandal. You disobeyed 47 court orders. Do you think you are the best to become the president? And after sitting down, they can be able to come up with someone. Although we also admit, I don't love the politics that Gachagua is coming up with. The politics of tribalism. I think Kenya, we are way past that. We are past that narrative of tribalism and all those things. So right now, let us discuss on issues. Issue-based policy. What are you going to do for us? And I say, as a president, the main problem that we are going to be having is the debt problem. And I keep telling people that even if we elect Sifuna and 2027 we wake up in the morning, Sifuna is our president. If the economic issue of the country will not be resolved, all of us will again say Sifuna must go. All of us will say Gachagua must go. So what is really the problem? That is what we are supposed to ask ourselves. What is really the problem that we are facing as a nation? And once we figure out where the problem is, then we can be able to move on.
Thank you very much. I think we are already out of time.
Yeah.
That's a very good question to everybody outside there. We must know what is the problem, and therefore we should be working for it.
Yes.
We really don't have time to continue this conversation, but we'll keep doing this. Thank you very much, Adika,
Thank
for
you.
making time with us today. For our viewers there, wherever you are, the best thing you can do for us to share, like, subscribe, and watch this episode. Thank you for making time. Till we meet again. Bye-bye.